Hey guys, Dan here with Battlefield Curator. If you're a serious collector, I think it's important to set yourself some goals for the year. So in 2023, I had a set amount of goals that I accomplished. I got myself a Civil War rifle, and I got some really good deals. Now, granted, I didn't find as many good deals as previous years, but 2023, I still was able to find some really good stuff. And I know friends that also found really good deals. I know a guy that got an M1 carbine for 600 bucks, a Winchester. And if you know what Winchester M1 carbines go for these days, you're gonna say, wow, that's a really good deal. And if you follow along with some of the Facebook pages or the Facebook groups or some of the forums, you're gonna see that people also find good deals. So if you're seeking good deals, here's some of my goals for 2024 and see if they align with maybe some of the goals that you have. All right, my first goal here is to find cheap deals. I'm specifically saying find high quality military surplus weapons or collectible weapons. These are probably in 90% condition or better that are at a really good deal. It's hard to find good deals still. It's 2024. Gun show prices are still outrageous, and people still tend to buy outrageously priced stuff, which, you know, keeps the prices really high. And also, gun broker prices, man, they're all over the place. You got some really good deals and you got some really crappy deals, like some overpriced stuff. Where do you find some of these good deals at? Man, you gotta go shop around town. You gotta go shop around online, Google search. You gotta look around on forums and see who's buying where or who's getting imported what. You gotta go to shops and talk to folks, and you might be able to find somebody that, you know, in the shop, just casually talking to another patron in the shop, they might want to get rid of something that they've held on for quite a while. So, in my previous video, I did mention that I think it's important to take an hour out of your time every day, at least an hour, to go look for good deals. All right, my second goal here is to try to find another Civil War relic, another Civil War weapon. I got a Sharps carbine 1859 last year, and that was my first Civil War era weapon. My friend Will is actually helping me right now to make some loads for it, and we could take it to the range pretty soon, I think, and test fire it. But why a Civil War weapon? I mean, a lot of people nowadays, they're collecting World War II, World War I, Cold War era surplus. Civil War surplus is pretty expensive and it's hard to find. When it comes to being a historian, I really enjoy the history of the Civil War. It's a time where America split sides and fought each other. A lot of things changed around the nation. It helped build our nation to where we have now. And it helped establish certain policies. It helped put things in place, put the wheels in motion, kind of modernize us and bring us out of some rut that we probably were in. The amount of technological advances that came from the American Civil War are phenomenal. You had a lot of weapons technology, a lot of tactics that came out of that war. So I think it's important to curate Civil War relics as well as any other relics out there. All right, my third goal here is to expand upon my Mauser collection. I think I should expand upon my Mauser collection a little bit. I've got some that are rare, some that are uncommon, and some that are just Russian captured K98Ks. Honestly, I don't really have too many Mausers in the collection, even though Mausers were used all over the globe. There's so much history tied to the Mauser rifles that were used by so many nations. A lot of Mausers do demand a higher premium, especially German Mausers from World War I and World War II. Now, last year at the end of 2023, I ended up picking up 2 Gewehr 98s, which was really great. I just set my goal to find one, but I found another one. So hopefully in 2024, I can find some really good deals on some Mauser rifles. All right, my fourth goal here, collecting-wise, is to share what I collect with you guys. Share the history, not only just curate it, but inform you guys about it, let you know what's going on with the markets, with the military surplus markets. I also plan to help out other organizations by donations, so that way they can also curate history as well. If you'd like to help out the channel and also help curate history, check out the Battlefield Curator store in the card here. Not only would you be helping out the channel, but I'll also be donating part of the proceeds to these charitable organizations that help curate history as well. All right, and my fifth goal here is ammo acquisition. That's right, 2024 is going to be a crazy year. I have a feeling that ammo might go up in value. I think a lot of things are going to happen. There's a lot of elections going on this year all over the world, especially with the US election being the primary world focus. So we could see some crazy things happen in 2024. Part of the ammo acquisition, I think, is I'm also going to learn a little bit on the reloading side. I might start reloading my own ammo. I'm going to have a few friends help me reload stuff so we can go to the range and enjoy these relics, or we can go to the range and practice our fundamentals. So what do you got planned for 2024? Got any acquisitions in mind? Let me know in the comments section. If you like this kind of content, be sure to pulverize that like button and subscribe for the algorithms. It really helps out with the channel. And as always, like to say, be sure to learn history and curate history. Make it a great day.